Namaste. Let's speak about Ashlesha nakshatra. Last time we spoke about Punarvasu, and today it is Ashlesha. Namaste, I'm Swati Anjan. Thank you so much for following this channel and showing me so much of love and support. All right, so let's start with Ashlesha nakshatra today. Okay, this nakshatra is a very famous nakshatra. Some people even dread this nakshatra. Is it really necessary to be afraid of this nakshatra? Let's see. Okay. Okay, the nakshatra belongs to the Nagas, that is Sarpas. So the fear definitely is there among the people. So this is that held by Nagas. So it is just not only bad. See, there is also goodness in that. So during the churning of the ocean, it was with the help of this snake, that is the Nagas, we could churn out and get the beautiful gems out of it. 14 gems were taken out of it, and also Amrita was also churned. So we should always remember Ashlesha is not something to be feared or not something to be, dreaded and to be sent away when we get it as a marriage proposal. Okay. Few cautions have to be taken, but apart from that, nothing much to worry. Of course, anybody who belongs to this nakshatra have to do the sarpa shanti. The nakshatra shanti has to be done. Okay, fine. And now we have also seen Shiva having Naga around him, the snake. And also Vishnu is also sleeping on Sheshnaga, right? So definitely people in this nakshatra, they can take refuge of Vishnu or Shiva to get major benefits. Okay, the negative effects will be reduced. Okay, and now what is the best danam they can do? I'm just telling you right in the beginning. Okay, it is ragi and red rice they can do as danam, and specifically there are many things which I will be telling in the future. Okay, the first padam is in Kataka Rashi. In fact, all four padas will be in the Kataka Rashi, that is the Cancer zodiac sign. Okay, and it is ruled by Mercury. The first padam is ruled by Jupiter. Now, I don't want to get into the details of how they look and what their characteristic is, because more than that, it is very important to know why is one person born in this particular nakshatra. See, goddesses Parvati Ma asked this to Shiva, and Shiva will narrate many stories pertaining to that, why one person is born in a particular nakshatra. So we will learn why and how and what has to be done to what are the kantaka times. We all have that kind of little dangerous period, or kind of a mishap might happen. It could be mentally or physically. So we will just go through it and see what it is. Okay, these people are slightly, they carry a little bit of poison, is what it is told, because of the poison nagas holding. They will also have a little bit of poisonous nature, and a little bit. Okay, and you might say, no, I am a very good person. Yes, there are many nice people also in this nakshatra, because they will have the aspect of Guru, or some good planet will be aspecting it. So that will reduce the negative effects of this nakshatra. So these people will also be like get their work done at any cost. There are many business people who are successful in this field, with this nakshatra, and there are many successful politicians in this nakshatra. So there are many successful people, and research-oriented jobs can also be very well suited for these people. And people in this nakshatra will be very good in occult sciences also. They will have a very good hunger for these kind of social occult sciences. Now let's jump into the first nakshatra, first pada. First pada people, this is a little better. Okay, the results are a little better. It is, in fact, I can say very less negative effect, because the Jupiter is the owner of it, lording it. But they will also get the results of Mercury, Moon, and Jupiter. So they might sometimes also have skin issues, and they will be very good at work as well. Now, the most important part: what are the karmas they are carrying? The karma is question is asked by Mata Parvati to Shiva. So Shiva says, this person who's born in this nakshatra is a person who was a kind of a salt merchant in the many lives before. He was born as a salt merchant, and now and during that lifetime, he wasn't doing any charity, dhanam, dharma. There was nothing of that sort. He was earning really well, and he was keeping all the money for himself. And then one fine day, when he had some trouble, somebody suggested him to do some dhanam to a Brahmin. So he invites a Brahmin from a different village, and he offers him a lot of money and cattle. So what happens is, the Brahmin in his own village, was offended because he didn't invite him. When asked upon, the merchant disrespects this Brahmin, and this Brahmin of the same town gets really disheartened and depressed, and he commits suicide. So that karma is now upon the merchant. So the Ashlesha first pada born will have this issue with respect to marriage, childbearing. So to let go and to reduce this issue, you will have to do the sarpashantis, whatever. You can just contact anywhere in the temples. They will suggest you. You will have to do that. And apart from that, Godana is also required. Okay, that is like a debt which you have been carrying from the previous life. So that is required. And Gayatri Japam also has to be done. Okay, now let's see the Kantaka periods. What are the Kantaka periods? I don't, of course, remember. I will just tell you from the book. I'm going to just tell you few, not the entire periods. Okay, that is the 13th year, 8th month, 3rd day. Okay, and 26th year, 5th month, 15th day. 34th year, 8th month, 20th day. 40th year, 8th month, 28th day. Look at our dharma. Sanatan Dharma has such beautiful, knowledge. Like they can just quote it with the days and months. I'm just like amazed at the knowledge. Okay, and 52nd year, 6th month, 11th day. These are the days and months which you need to be careful. Just during those times, you can just do some kind of dhanam, or visit your family deity and take the blessings of the family deity. This really helps you. Okay, now let's go to the second padam of Ashlesha nakshatra. Yes, now coming to the second pada of Ashlesha nakshatra. Second pada is ruled by Shani Mahatma. So there will be a little negative effects in this second pada. So people born in second pada, kindly please get the Shanti Homam done. You can just consult anybody close by, and you can just do the Shanti which is required. Okay, and because it is also co-owned by Shani, so it is very much required. So you will always face delays in work, and you will have a short body, alert eyes like crow, and they will also be alert, energetic. To some extent, it will make the person a little cunning and unpredictable, and they will also be a little bit of a cunning nature, which is it's a little difficult padam. So remedies have to be done. Please ignore not, get the remedies done, and that will be helpful. Now let's see what kind of karmas they carry. Karmas, what they carry from the previous life is, the person this person in many lives before, when he was or she was born, hasn't given shelter to the cattle in his house. The cattle, when it was raining or something, it was just left outside and wasn't given shelter. So in this life, he will be facing a lot of issues in achieving the goals. The goal achievement becomes a little difficult, and also a marital life will be a little problematic. So in this life, what they have to do to reduce the effect is they'll have to do the nakshatra shanti homams and whatever is required, that, and then they have to do the dana of go, right? Yeah, goshala, at least they can offer some money to goshala and help the goshalas, and this will help them to build a house also. So these people in this life, even though if they have a own house, it is very difficult to live in their own house, or it will be difficult to make a house itself, own home. It will be a little difficult for them. Now let's see the kantakas. When are the kantaka period for these people? The kantaka period for these people is like a second year, when they are like 2 years old, and 3 years, and 6 and 18-year old, fourth month and 20th day, 34th year, okay, fourth month, 18th day, and 38-year, fifth month, 11th day, 46th year, sixth month, 11th day, okay, and 72, sorry, 52, 52nd year, seventh month, sixth day, and many more. So just make a note of these, and during these times just be a little more cautious. And how cautious? Just visit your family deities, take the ashirvadam of your parents, and do danam and some charity. It'll really help a lot. Okay, now let's go to the third nakshatra, third pada of Ashlesha nakshatra. So the third padam, that is also again ruled by Saturn. So this is also a little difficult padam. So these people definitely have to do the remedial measures have to be taken. If some child is born in this nakshatra, please, as a parent, you need to do the Shanti Home. Please get it done. It is for the benefit of the child. Okay, and because it is ruled by Saturn, Mercury, and Moon, so it will get the effect of all these three. They definitely, they will be, these people will have some kind of depression, or close to that depression, that lowness, that lonely feeling. They will be feeling lonely and depressed, and uh, some kind of discriminated feeling, I'm being discriminated. This feeling they will definitely have. So and also they are very good at disguise and secretive. They will be extremely secretive, and they can camouflage into anything, and they're quite deceptive also. Not that it is like bad. They, if these people are in the field of research, again they'll be great at it. In the occult science, they will be great at it. They have to choose a right field, then it really helps. Else they'll be looking for success, and it doesn't just come. So yeah, they are all also, if there is aspects of good nakshatras or good rashis or good grahas, sorry, they will be good things also. Okay, there will be positivity also. There will always be a balance. Okay, so what was the karma that this person has, people born in this third pada brought with them? This was asked by Mata Parvati to Shiva. Then Shiva replies that these people were born something like a gardener, and then he befriends a businessman, or the Vaishya, who probably has a shop or something like that, and then they become good friends. And the business person who has lots of money, he gives a little bit to him to keep it with him, later I will take it from you, keep it with you. And then they go on a pilgrimage, and there in the pilgrimage they to Kashi and Prayag Dham and all those places. And this Mali returns. Mali is the gardener, the farmer kind of agriculturist kind of person. He returns home, and this Vaishya, that is the businessman, he carries on and he goes to Kashi. And in the Kashi, he passes away. Okay, he passes away, and the Mali who comes back home, he is supposed to return the money to his wife, right? That is the businessman's wife. He doesn't do that. He rather enjoys the money of his friends. He enjoys the money, and he doesn't return the money to the wife. So in the many lives later, when he is born, he has to, that pending karma is still there with him, right? So in this karma, or in this life, what happens is he will go through a lot of problems, where he will have issues pertaining to, he will get deceived. Okay, you can't trust people at all. He will have a lot of, people will cheat him, and he will lose money. And the same person who was his previous life may wife will be born here, because she is also enjoyed that money, right? No, so that these both of them will now have to let do something to let go of that karmas. So what is that they need to do? They have to do godana. They have to give a lot of donations for the people, because back then they haven't done those donations. So this life they'll have to do a lot of donations, offerings, and all these things, which will help them to prosper in life. And now let's see the kantaka periods. Okay, when is the kantaka period for them? So third padam, it is the fifth year, then the 24th year, fourth month, 20th day. Okay, 33rd year, fourth month, 18th day. 34th year, fifth month, 11th day. And 42nd year, sixth month, 11th day. And 52nd year, sixth month, 11th day. So yeah, 68th year, seventh month, sixth day. So it goes on. So just have a look of these things, and these days, and just during those times, just be a little careful, and just do some donations, do some homas, visit your family deities, and take their blessings. Okay, that will help a lot. Now let's go to the fourth padam. Fourth padam, of all the padams, the first and the fourth padam is really good. Okay, here also it is ruled by Jupiter, so it definitely gives greater results. The effects of moon and Mercury and Jupiter, it's pretty good. In Navamsha, it's in Pisces, and it is also, but still it somehow gives this a little bit of deception and ill effects. So the person born in third pada, the mother will have some issues. Okay, once this child is born in third pada, mother will have the issues, and the fourth pada, father will face the issues. Once the child is born in Ashlesha nakshatra, fourth pada, father will have some issues. And these people also will have severe, I don't say severe, a little bit of depression and psychological issues. So this has to be taken care of. Just do meditations and do dana and dharma and visit temples. That will help you a lot. And what is the story related to this fourth padam? Let's take a look at it. So the person born in the fourth padam of Ashlesha nakshatra, the pending karmas of this person will, what is it? Ask Mata Parvati to Shiva. So Shiva says to Mata Parvati that person born in this nakshatra will be a person who was many lives back a fisherman who used to bring all those sea animals like fish, crabs, and other stuff, and he would just chop off mercilessly and eat that. And so yes, in this life he will have issues with respect to nervous system, skin, as also digestive issues. He will have issues. So that is what is the story written in our shastras. So to reduce those, I have already mentioned the remedies which has to be followed. Please follow those remedies. And now let's see the kantaka periods of this fourth padam. The fourth padam, it will be from 20 years, I think, 20 years, and 26th year, fourth month, 18th day. Okay, 30th year, fifth month, 11th day. 31st year, third month, 20th day. and 64th year, 7th month, 6th day. Okay, and 65th year, 10th day, 24th day. So these are the days. Just be a little cautious during these times. Visit temples and do dana and charity. Charity has like endless benefits. So whenever possible, keep doing charity, and don't post it on the social media, or tell none about it. Don't post it anywhere. Just do secret danams. Gupta danam we call it as. Just do that and get the benefit of it. So that is it about all Ashlesha nakshatra. Follow all these. Get yourself for all the nakshatras. I'm repeating, follow for all the padas of Ashlesha nakshatra. Definitely nakshatra shanti homa is required. Please get it done. Okay. Thank you so much. Do share it with your friends and relatives who have this nakshatra. Somewhere someone will be helped. Okay. They'll be a part of some good karma. um, that's about it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Jai Shri Ram.